Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Napoleon Total, and today we are back with another Enlisted video, and today we have to talk about the Battle Pass 6th season of 2025, because yes, as of right now, we officially have the next Battle Pass weapons. So without further ado, let's just get started with the video itself. And starting with the first one, we have the Arasaka Mortar. This is for BR3 Japan, and this is essentially a Arasaka Type 38 with a Type 89 mortar. This is, of course, the Type 89 knee mortar, and this is essentially a 50mm mortar used by the Japanese, and as of right now, it's being put on the Arasaka Type 38, and it's essentially being used somewhat like the RMN50, so that's pretty interesting. In my personal opinion, this is the Japanese version of the RMN50, and I think it's actually pretty good and pretty dang useful if you ask me. Now moving on, we have a few new camouflages. These are for early tier weapons, for example the RE2000 and the Crusader, of which I think RE2000 is bad to the point that I highly suggest that you throw it out, and the Crusader is slightly decent. Now the skins are pretty cool, but I do think they should give more skins to higher tier weapons, so that's that. And moving on, we have two new Battle Pass soldiers. These are the Sniper 2 for the Germans and the Machine Gunner 2 for the United States / British, and in this case it's the British. And let's move on to the future rewards of this season, and that is the Scotty Naval Rifle. This is a tier 5 rifle for quote-unquote the Germans, but it's actually an Italian rifle using the 6.5 by 52. I actually did a video on this before, and as a matter of fact, when I mean before, I mean like 2 or 3 years ago, as a suggestion of one of the weapons that Enlisted should add, and as of right now, they officially added it. Now, one of the things I said in that video was that this is essentially an Italian Fedorov, and it is no different. In my video, I said that there were a lot of versions of this, mainly with the magazine. There is a 15-round version, a 25-round version, and etc. In this special case, we even have a video surfacing of this being used in-game, so that's pretty dang. Which means that we can confirm this is a 15-round version, and it's a pretty good rifle in my personal opinion. Next up, and finally for this last Battle Pass season of 2025, we have the Cretz P13 for BR2 the United States. This is essentially an experimental self-loading rifle chambered in 276 Enfield. It was developed in Britain during the 1910s by a Hungarian designer. It didn't fare well in the trials because of its complexity and bulkiness, but it's a pretty dang good, and of course this is semi-automatic, but it's slightly slow from the looks of it. So that's pretty dang good, and in my personal opinion, this new Battle Pass season, with the exception of the camouflages and the soldiers, everything else is amazing. AKA, what I'm trying to say is that the weapons are amazing, and I highly suggest that you get this. As a matter of fact, I think this season, the main rewards of this season, the Arasaka Mortar, is essentially our RBM50, and I highly suggest that you get it, because it's actually, I think it's pretty good. And of course, before I even leave, we do have to talk about the new leaks, of which we got a few new leaks really recently. These are the skins for the Honi, the Spitfire MKVC Tropical, the T3485 D5T, and the LA5FN. Now, these were leaks that came before this update. As a matter of fact, I got all of these leaks before this official update, except for, of course, the Scotty Naval Rifle and whatnot. So I can tell you that the Honi is going to be coming in as a skin. We have another skin for the T3485 DT5 and the LA5 and the Spitfire, which is actually pretty unique if you ask me. And of course, these skins don't help you anything regarding stats, but as a matter of fact, it's pretty cool to see. And without further ado, this is the official end of the video. Hope you guys like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.